peace, and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. Salute, salute, salute. Salute. As you come on in, please know that this is a safe space. This is a space where we encourage intelligence, where we analyze, where we dialogue, where we build, where we speak, where we question, where we answer, all on a path to liberation. This is space for love, for growth. Man, for yelling, for screaming, for laughing. This is where we get it in at. This is a space for truth. Yes, it is a space for truth. And my classroom assistants, as y'all come on in, please keep that green screen link. Keep the green screen link in the chat. Oh, y'all thought it was over. Y'all really thought it was over. Nah. Y'all thought it was over? No. I got do class tonight. Yeah. Some of y'all ain't getting it. Some of y'all not getting it. This is a space for intelligence. Everything else is getting knocked out of the box. Trust and believe. This is a space for intelligence. Questions, answers, solutions. And if you are in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Utilize any one of my social media spaces. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, email. References from some of the classroom assistants who are also seeking counsel. Yes, classroom assistants, let them know that some of you get more than a session or two a week. Let's go now. And let them know that that is a safe space. And there we follow Vegas rules and HIPAA laws. So let's begin. Let's get busy. Let's get busy tonight. Oh, let's get busy tonight. Let's get busy tonight. Yeah. Something is definitely going on with young folk and how they relate to each other in the industry of entertainment, and it spills out into the larger society. Young women and young men are having a difficult time with affairs of the heart, relationships and what have you. Dating, this new term that our melanated folk decided to use. For what reason, I have no idea. We don't date. We meet parents, we meet family members, we get going and get it going for the long run. Ain't no dating. This new wave, it got our people minds toe up. And in all seriousness, it has caused a lot of intimate partner relationship violence. We have never seen numbers this high. straight up and down. So Lil Wayne, straight up and down. They got our folks acting like Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. They have our folks acting like Romeo and Juliet type shit. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. So we had the little boy, the young man last week, go viral on social media because he was so upset at his child's mother, Miss Kiki Palmer. Ooh, he was so upset. Yeah. And a lot of older men and some women stood firm and stood tall with him, saying that he had a point. But as the industry has allowed them to do, these melanated women don't look for no man in that industry, especially no melanated man. And she stood her ground and then had to make a song about it. Oh, yeah. Gave him the business. Said, I'm Kiki, I'm going to shake my ass if I want to. And wear what I want to wear. Damn it. This is who I am. And shamed him. For one time in his social media life, he shouldn't have aired out his personal business. Yeah. Homie, you keep that in-house. But you went online and got blasted. Now, we have another young man. And I don't know what's going on with Michigan. I don't know. I'm trying to figure y'all out. Michigan, if y'all in the house, let it be known something ain't right with y'all. Y'all want to be players or not? What's going on? What's going on? We got your police commissioner, head board member of the board of civilian review in Michigan, riding around like Nori, getting head in the whip. And from what I'm hearing, he has a beautiful wife. He said his wife is nice. Which really don't mean nothing, because I told you, once dudes get in that lifestyle, they trapped. They like smelling that funky butt, them stinking armpits of a woman that been walking on a yellow stripe all night. Man. Woo-wee. That just get them fired up. They like them old musky ass streetwalkers. Once you got a man that like that, ladies, you toe up. He in for life. Ain't nothing you can do. All right, so Detroit, Michigan, Pontiac, Ann Arbor, what's going on? Y'all, come on, man, what's going on? The police commissioner paying for that sweaty box. Now we got this young man, DDG, who is in some way in a loving courtship partnership with this little Halle Bailey. This is her boo thing. And he's upset. And again, unlike men of the past, unlike young men, unlike man-childs of the past, he decided to air it out publicly. Not only air it out publicly, but he wrote a song about it. So now I have to figure out, is this the new cap? Is this the new thing? Is this the new trend for the industry for these young folks? To air out their business musically, on videos. Yeah, Rebel salute for the super chat. I gotta figure it out, because this boy's from Michigan. And oh, he's saying some outlandish stuff in this song. She hurt he. Yeah, she hurt he. Hurt he. Now, I don't know what these young folks is doing to each other to be so much in love and emotions. She's only 23. He's only 25. She's been in the industry a long time. He's sort of a scholar, but been in the industry a little bit himself. But at 23, 25, I wasn't madly in love with nobody. Nobody. My mama. But these kids are getting real extreme, over emotional, over the top emotional with how they represent when it comes to being involved with one another. She must have tickled his fancy something, because he's all upset. Now, I don't want to misquote him, so let me go to my spot here. Let me go to my spot. No, Miss Jones, no. Ain't no infatuation. Because they get very extreme with it. They get triggered. They get violent. Yeah, nah. So let's see what the young man had to say. Because he sure was in a fit about her work. Now, we don't know yet if Kiki Palmer was working at that Usher concert. We don't know if that was promotion for something. We don't know if they was just doing it for Cat. We have no idea if she was working, but I do know she's an actress. And she was putting on a hell of a show. But we know this DDG dude is upset because of Haley's job. What she was doing at work. And in the face of everybody. Wasn't no hidden. He seen it. He know who she is. So let's see what he said. He made a song. I ain't promoting this song or nothing, so y'all Google it if you want. YouTube it, whatever. He said, right? We're going to get this right. Get this right. Here goes the lyrics. Filming a movie. Now you kissing dudes. You know I love you a lot. I don't give a F if that's for promo. I don't want to see this no more. Now this young man, in that lyric right there, he sound like them 1970s soul singers, like Garrett Morris or you know, them Motown writing dudes. Like son, a movie. She's an actress. They're acting. She's kissing people on screen. You know what you got into dealing with her. Now, hold on. Hold on. They didn't confirm their relationship till March 2022. Yeah, Jules, I saw that. 18-year-old killed 2 women. Yeah. They getting overstimulated too early and getting into these type of entanglements, arrangements, when they really don't understand themselves. They don't know how to communicate and articulate themselves. And it has nothing to do with age. I see 40-year-olds that don't know how to articulate themselves. Right? That's why we have so many anger issues. That's why we have so much mental illness, mental health issues, because people are having a difficult time articulating what's going on with them in here and up here. So their trauma and whatever is toxic around them and in them, in real time, they are not able to put it into language, into words. And they get frustrated. And those frustrations build and they fall back on their default behavior, which is usually lashing out and violent. So now, 2022 in March, this is only July 2023. I don't know what kind of tea bagging she was doing. I don't know what the hell they was doing, but he already sound like he gonna catch a case. Yeah. This is like Al Green pen type. This is Harold Melvin pen type shit. This here, this pen, this the spinners type shit. He going crazy. Man, she at work. This is work. Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes. All right? He going off. Okay? Now, here we go. Later on in the song, why is y'all holding hands in the photo? You know I'm insecure. That's a no-no. Now, the photo he's talking about, she got one of these these Ofes, in a hand hold while they doing a movie promo. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's the Euro holding the hand, right? Or it's the simple fact that everybody can see this picture. The whole world going to see the picture. So he might be in his ways. Now, him being insecure, son, I don't know, and hear me out, because I know a lot of you people are in deep into astrology. I don't know if this is some Libra shit going on here, or it's just him coming from Michigan. I don't know. I'm telling you, Michigan, you got 2 this week already. You got 2 real sus situations this week already, Michigan. Y'all need to toughen up. All right? You got DDG. And you got your police commissioner. What's his name? Ryan Ferguson. Just 2. 2. One paying. He tricking. One is on the track at 7 in the morning. And this young man child is going, he losing it. And if you see the video for the song, man, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But let's go on. Let's go on. Because it gets even wilder in the meat of the song. He says, falling in love, I hate that shit. Knocking me off my grind. I can't F with relationships. I ain't even got enough time in the day for me to chase a BR. I don't even ask for much. I ask you to do the basic Hardest thing I did was falling in love with a famous B.I. Now, why she got to be all that? You mean to tell me that all these feelings, all these emotions, all this stuff you got bottled up going on inside, that you got to let the whole world know and call her out her name? Why she got to be a biatch? Youngin', this woman is at work. This woman is at work. Now, I know we've spoken in class before. We've spoken in class before. And I told you, nobody owns nobody. I talked about it in domestic violence class. I talked about it in many scenarios dealing with hip hop. I talk about it on a regular basis. You don't own me. I don't own you. People agree to go through whatever time and space together in their life, and when it's over, it's over. When we have disagreements, we have disagreements. But I don't own you. She don't own me. I don't care if you together 2 years. I don't care if you together 12 years. I don't care if you together 30 years. You don't own each other. You reaffirm feelings for each other. You set goals. You do things. You build. You live in each other's purpose, which is the hardest thing to do. Hardest thing to do is for two melanated folks to love each other, to bond, and to shut everybody out because we just too social of a people. And that dynamic of monogamy is a practice. It's not an actual reality written in stone, and it's really a European concept. But we make it work for whatever reasons we have, whether it's morals, values, principles, belief systems, whatever it is. But you do not own each other. That shit Master taught you. Because Master own you. He's a slave. Hold up. I own you. Okay? I own you, niggers, and your nigger girl and your nigger kids. I own you. Here, take this wife. Now you own her. That was a taught concept and principle. And when you believe in that space, you yourself become very abusive. Okay? Very, very, very abusive. We can't do that. We can't do that. Why? Why are we being so abusive? Because it's taught. So this man is ranting, going crazy. Why? What were they discussing in 2 years? Or maybe 3. What was their discussions? What was their understandings of each other? What was his understanding of her job, of her work? What was it? And why be triggered to that degree for him to not only write a song, record a song, put the song out, and put a video to it? Help me out here. What's the understanding? What's the understanding here? Talk about it. people have to learn that. They have to be humble. You have to have humility. You have to have an understanding of self before you get in deep. Because those lyrics, nah. No, 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 no. That sounds like a troubled young man. Yeah, that's a very troubled young man. In my analysis of the situation, they need an intervention. Yeah, they need an intervention. They gotta get it right. They have to get it right before it spirals out of control, before it gets out of hand. Yeah. Okay? That's what we talking about here. How young folks deal with each other. Now that's two disgruntled men who should be really okay. They're in a position where the women, the young women that they are dealing with, have a fan base, have a bunch of male suitors. They're both famous, articulate, beautiful, gorgeous. And they with y'all to a certain degree. Now, if you can't hold it down, that is not on them. That is a reflection of these men and how they was introduced to being with other people, which is also a fault of the adults around them, because a lot of people do not speak to young folks when it comes to that. Yeah, they don't speak to their young folks about that. They tell them, garbage, basics. They don't get in depth. That's why there's no ownership in this house. Nobody own no kids of mine. Nah. And you don't claim nobody. You ain't taking care of nobody. Ain't nobody taking care of you. All that claim, especially when they was young, and I'm talking young, 14, 15, 16, 17, too young for anybody to be claiming you. They can't handle it. They just can't handle it. So, again, I don't know if it's a Michigan problem. Okay? I don't know if it's a Libra problem. All right? But somebody need to get Michigan right. That's two. One more, Michigan. Whether it's Detroit, whether it's Ann Arbor, whether it's any Saginaw, y'all got to get it together. Get real shady when it comes to the bras. Now, come on, Michigan. I know y'all better than that. Okay? Now, got another Libra in tonight's class. Another Libra. Somebody tag G Herbo. Tell him to come to class. Tell him to come to class. Yeah. So it seems your mans got arrested again. Seems your mans got knocked with a hammer again. Man. Oh, you from Saginaw? Yeah. Oh, damn. I love Saginaw. My man told me about Saginaw. My comrade, my A-like, Diallo Rafik. Diallo from Saginaw. So is Draymond Green. Man, listen. I'm telling you. Herbo, reporting that he was arrested, and upon arrest, they seem to have found a hammer. Okay? Then they found a hammer again. I don't know what's going on. A lot of people are doing a lot of magnificent shit when it comes to law enforcement. A lot of people are doing some magnificent shit. I've never seen it. Ever. But anything's possible. Now, Herbo was getting in trouble for a long time. Long time. But it gets weird for me because it keeps going up as far as how severe and which agencies is knocking them off. And you can't keep wiggling out of this shit. It's starting to look crazy. 2018, got a gun charge. Got broken down to a misdemeanor. All right? Which I'm telling you, out of state, y'all move real funny with it. New York, your ass going up top. You're going to do some number. Whether it's 1, 2, or 3, or you pull a rabbit out of your ass and you one of these rap dudes, you get probation for it again. I don't know how. The laws is written in stone, but it happens. Funny, because Lil Wayne did 2 bullets running wild on the island. If y'all don't know what that means, he started a year, end of that year, he started another year. So you end up doing, less than 2 years. You do 8 months and 8 months, 16 months. Man, he wasn't from our town or nothing, and he was who he was. So when dudes from the town get caught and get up out and wiggle out, hey, each his own. But you heard, 2018 he caught a hammer charge. Right? 2019 he caught this DV case that went viral. Plucked the broad out. The broad was on IG. He was on IG. Boom. That was April 2019. Okay? Then, caught a Fed rap. 2020. Fraud joint. Feds. 2020. Bailed out. 75 grand. Okay? Feds now. Fighting it. Fighting it. Gonna cop to no jail time. Again, dudes do some magnificent shit. I don't see it. I'm not gonna believe it. They do it. Stay over there. Stay away from me. That's just crazy. I've known people that got caught with much less and for much less and still had to go up in there and do some number. Okay? Now, while he had the Fed fraud case, he caught another Fed charge for lying to them about the investigation. Okay? Now, y'all could think it's all right. Not me. So in the mix of all that, it's supposed to be, I don't know if he finished and copped to it or what, or how that panned out. But here we sitting. July 2023 and got another hammer case. Come on, man. We gotta see. Come on, man. Where we going at with this? And people just gonna continue to believe that that's luck, or that's bread. What is that? We gonna figure it out. But this is what bugs me out. He got caught. You know how he got caught? This individual that has so many run-ins with the law, this individual that's been in the system, in and out, having to bail out, getting locked up and all this, you are driving. And you don't, they say, hit the signal on the turn. Really? Really? This is what we said, a blown turn. And that's how they printed it. Blown turn leads to gun charge. Really? Let me tell you something. I have not felt cuffs. I told y'all that since 2002 when I was in the mountains and they had to take me to the outside hospital. I touched the town in 2004. Never ever felt a pair of handcuffs. Ever. Since that time. And when I'm telling you I was a wild onion, I was a wild onion. Pull that thing out and slap somebody in their head with that thing so fast. Listen, zero chill. I can chill, if I can relax, if I can obey 30-mile-per-hour speed limits, all type of weird laws and rules, and if I can do it, anybody should be able to do it. Straight like that. If I can do it, anybody should be able to do it. I'm serious. You mean to tell me you got all this drama with law enforcement? You're famous. And you are blowing lights, knowing that you got, allegedly, or what they believe is a hammer in your whip? Come on, yo. Come on. Come on. How much sense do that make? I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all be fans of these dudes. These dudes, y'all say getting to the money. They getting to the bag. They this, they that, they this, they that. And look at this dumb as a button. Dumb as a button on Pinocchio. Dumb as a button on Bozo the Clown. Niggas just dumb. And they just dominate the attention on social media. It makes no sense at all. How can you have the notoriety of the street dudes, street people, and you can't think? Common sense shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nah, Queen, D, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They've been given these gifts. Children are a gift. Children are a gift. See, what black men, melanated men don't understand, the gift of a woman, the gift of having women and children, the gift of family. They don't understand that. They don't get that part. They think that you just supposed to do it. You're supposed to have it. There's a lot of old, lonely ass men in these nursing homes that was on some dumb shit and didn't understand the gift of family and kids too. These are gifts. You're supposed to have enough sense to know that you spend as much time with them as possible. You understand? That's where you get love. That's where you get education. That's where you get humility. That's where you get everything from. Family. But y'all swear that's not gangsters because they watch gangster movies. And the first rule of that. This was playing in the street. Y'all watching The Godfather. I'm watching Scarface. You watching all this shit. They was in the crib with their family. So tell me, what y'all picking up? What kind of knowledge y'all getting from watching this shit? And even when you read the book by Mario Puzo or any of these dudes y'all claim to be following, y'all claim is this and that. Niggas in the crib. Family. What? So, what's up? What's up? This is dumb. Dumb. Well, again, I'm starting to believe that these law enforcement agencies, I already know they own the industry. I already know that they protect the industry. I'm thinking they starting to get in on this propaganda shit too. Because they know that attention is what drives the resources of these individuals up. So they starting to do some really wild shit. Because I've never seen, and that's all we did was play with them things. I never seen any of my peoples get knocked and beat them. You won't be beating them things, man. You don't beat no hammer charge. I'm sorry. Illegal hammer. You don't have no license. Nah. Yeah. Listen, well, it's all starting to say. So, come on. That's what we living in now. And I hate to say it, 45 been telling y'all that. Been telling y'all that from the rip. It's fake news, this AI, all this weird stuff. Like I said the other night, all of a sudden, y'all, they going crazy. Shorty missing, find her, shorty missing. All of a sudden, she walked to her people's house, right? Walk right to the crib, right through the door. We ain't hear nothing, no explanation, nothing. I said it. I said the shit sounded fishy. I don't know nobody that's getting out of their whip. It's one of the most racist states in the South. Now you just home. We don't get no update, no nothing. So the shit is used to trigger you. Propaganda is a hell of a thing, man. Because what you intake, what you believe, especially if it's not right and exact, can be used as a weapon against you. So they on it. They on it. Like that. You gotta be mindful of these stories that you intaking. Be real mindful of it. I be looking like, damn, y'all do some, I've never seen some of the most beautiful shit in the world when it comes to law enforcement and these rap dudes, man. They be getting around a whole lot of shit. I'm like, how? Real crazy. So keep your eye on that. I want y'all to keep your eye on that. That'll help educate your young men around you. All right? And let us move on to the statements. Well, Turk. You know, hot boy Turk. You know, bling bling Turk. Yeah, Turk. and Cash Money took an issue with GloRilla and how she was posing. The pictures she took. Yeah, pictures she took. All right, so Turk had issue with it. Yeah. Now, we'll say this. I too have issue. Right? Yeah, I have issue with those pictures. You dig? Only because I don't know where in her mind she thought that she could ever pull off emulating Lil' Kim. I don't know who gassed you, why they gassed you, and where they gassed you at. GloRilla? GloRilla. Come on, shorty. Come on, shorty. Don't do it. But you done did it already, but no. Nah. So you gassed yourself. Somebody gassed you up. You shouldn't have did it. There's no way. And I don't care how you glowed up. I don't care how much you scrubbed up. I don't care how much Mac you got on. You, lady, should never have tried to emulate that photo of Lil' Kim in her prime. Not touched up Lil' Kim. Not funny hip, skinny calf Lil' Kim. Not that. You went for Lil' Kim in her prime. You went for Queen B, the Bella Mafia. You went there. Classic. Iconic photo, Kim. You went there. Nah, honey. No, we ain't gonna never look at you and see Lil' Kim. No, we're not doing that. No. You should have picked anybody else to pose like. But see, that's the problem. There's not too many iconic women in hip-hop. Women who pose on album cover or for the Source, right? Or for rap pages. You dig? Or XXL. Nah. Queen B. One. Nobody after her has these iconic moments. No. No. Paying homage, Queen is doing a record with, asking her to do a record with you. No. You tried to snatch that essence. You tried to snatch that essence. Yeah. No. Cut it out. She gonna get red just like how people get on these men. When they try to do some shit, when they trying to, so look, every time Jay say a big lyric, they go hard on him. Nah, and Jay said, I'm just paying homage to my homie, to my friend. Marley, salute for the green screen. He telling you, that's my dude. I pay homage to him, so I put a bar, I put a line of his song within mine. this? Nah. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You thought, I'm telling you, she thought that we were going to look at her and say, yeah, she can be Lil' Kim. She the next. No, you not. No, you not. You came on the scene with what? F and free. That's what you came on the scene. You was looking real ashy around the elbows, around the knees. Y'all was extra raunchy, ratchet, gutter. That's how we remember you. Yeah. That's how we remember you. GloRilla. Yeah. Yeah. No. You don't pose like that. Nah. Dudes was fighting for that picture of Kim in the mountains. What? They want, yo. What? Come on. Now you gonna bring your little, no. A little raggedy ass, no. Stop it. Stop it. We're not even going to allow that to take place. So this, what Turk said, why we got to make our black women who become successful a mockery. Now, wouldn't go there. That's a little harsh, a little deep. She definitely wasn't making a mockery of Kim. No. She wasn't clowning. She dead serious. So again, he might have did too much time and bumped his head. You don't understand language, context. He said a mockery. She didn't make a mockery of little Kim. She made an attempt, right, to emulate her. But no. You see your little navel, your little belly button in that? No, you don't have a cute navel like Kim. No. Kim little, right? Kim was proportioned. Kim was right. Kim, she ain't had a little nasty navel like that. No. And from the first time we seen Kim, we looked and said, damn, who is that? Yo. Right? We was like, yo, I don't know if y'all know, but Kim was in Teenage Love video. Slick Rick, Teenage Love. Look at it real close. You see little Kim, and that's going to blow your mind. Like, hold on, that video was 88, 89. How the hell Kim was in that? How old was she in that? The hell was she doing? All right. Anyway, when we did see her, I used to pack Max in and let the money stack. We was like, oh, hold up. Who was that? Nah, who's that? And then by the time No Time came out, oh no. We got to have that. That's that. Yeah. So when she did that pose, that was it. Yeah, shorty, right. Everybody say, who the hell say go? And I'm telling you, I don't want to come off as an elder and not respecting that she's somebody's daughter, somebody's niece. Right? Somebody's sister, somebody's homegirl. Not being disrespectful. But we're going to give an honest critique here. We keep it a buck here. that ain't it. That ain't it. Start off something light, right? You should have, maybe a little bit before your time, but maybe you should have put on the sweet tea leather duster or the MC Light hairdo. You start light. Don't come as heavy as Kim and try to be Kim, because now you got to show too much. And we already know you ain't there. Nah. You still a little, prepubescent. You're not grown. Nobody seeing you as no grown woman. Put that navel up. Go sit down. Go put that belly button back. Go put it back. Because we don't want, you don't want the backlash. You don't want, social media. We're not here to clown her. But you got to set it straight. Leave the icons alone. Leave them alone. Do you. You got your base now. You got a fan. Do you. Don't come on here like that. But Turk, no reality. Mind your business, Paul. Go make some music or something, man. Because again, these people on social media making an attempt to go viral. Making an attempt to, get y'all attention. And usually don't have shit to say. Nothing. Nothing. At all. At all. You should have just been quiet, homie. You ain't make a song. Nothing. And you come messing with Shorty. Well, I wouldn't have known she did that. I damn sure wouldn't if it wasn't for Turk doing that. Like I said, they call us. They call us. We don't be paying attention to them. Not in our class. We trying to do bigger and better things. It's about educating. That's what we doing. I damn sure wouldn't have known that she dressed like Lil' Kim and posed like Lil' Kim. The whole entire photo shoot. I wouldn't have known that until he has something to say about it. Using a language that's not correct. Using the context that ain't correct. And smiling and shit doing it. A mockery. Nobody made a mockery of Kim. Can't do it. But in your praising, in your acknowledgement of how great Kim was, GloRilla, put your navel up. You shouldn't have did that. You could have did a whole bunch of other outfits that Kim had. You could have did the MTV. One Diddy out. You could have did anything where we would have looked and said, oh yeah, that's Kim. Not that pose there. No. Not after the things you say you did. We ain't trying to look at you sexually at all. You said too much. You did a lot. So nah, we ain't gonna look at you like that. No. Nope. So again, I thank y'all for coming through, for spending another hour with me. Appreciate the green screens that came through. And again, don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. Remain militant, do what you do. Always think, guard your mind. And you know what? I got some shit in store for this week. So that's what I'm doing. I got another little thing I think y'all gonna enjoy. All right? Yeah, LG. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. And again, in all seriousness, if you see these young folks and they're in turmoil and they don't know how to relate to each other while they in these relationships, situationship entanglements, man, help them out, man. Help them out. You know what I'm saying? Give them an ear. And if it's too too big of a task for you because you haven't been trained in it, send them to me. It's something I deal with on a regular basis. All right? Salute, peace, and power. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm working on something, though. Hip-hop related. Y'all gonna love it. Peace.